said, you cannot make dinner with $5. What could you possibly make? In this economy, that's not possible.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Challenge accepted, because today I'm taking $5 and creating a nice hearty meal for my family of 5. And I'm thinking about turning this into a series for the whole entire month of December. I think I'm going to be creating $5 meals, and I'm going to call it $5 Friday. So every Friday, y'all can expect to see a meal that I create for my family of 5 for $5. Now, this will be a challenge given that the prices are high everywhere, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work. But if you are struggling to come up with dinner ideas in this economy, as Jordan said, don't worry, because I got you. I got you. One thing for certain, two things for sure is we gon' eat. Now let's get in this kitchen and get to cooking. I ended up going to Jovi since that's the cheapest grocery store in my area, and as you can see, the prices of everything that I have here on this table, my overall total was $5.22 out of pocket, y'all. Today's $5 dinner is red beans and rice with corn muffins. I picked up a bag of red beans because they are much cheaper than the canned ones. Right now, I'm just picking through them, removing those imperfect beans and any rocks that could be hiding in there, because we are not trying to break any teeth during this meal. This part is simple but so important, so please, please, please do not skip it. I've rinsed my beans and now I'm going to soak them overnight. This helps with digestion because beans are high in fiber, so soaking them helps break down some of that fiber. Your gut will thank you. It's the next day and our beans have soaked up all of that water, so we're ready to cook. But before we get into the pot, we're starting with the corn muffins. Red beans and rice just hit different with the little bread on the side, and for only 50 cents a box, you cannot beat that. Now, if you want to switch it up, the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits would pair well with this meal. Walmart sells a single bag for about $2.86, but if you want to save more coins, Sam's has the big box for $6.48, and it comes with enough to make 4 batches. Now, when you break that down, that's only about $1.42 per bag, which is way cheaper than buying just one at Walmart. Just something to think about if you like options and you're watching your coins. This is how the corn muffins look after 16 minutes at 400 degrees. While the muffins are baking, I'm getting my rice started because in this kitchen, we multitask. I had some chicken stock in the fridge, so that's what I'm using to cook my rice in today. So now I'll just let the rice cooker do its thing while we focus on the beans. I'm melting some butter so that I can saute my vegetables. For this dish, I'm using the Trinity, which includes bell pepper, celery, and onion. They add so much flavor, but of course, if you don't have any vegetables, you can totally skip this part. Anytime I'm working with frozen vegetables, I like to cook those down first. I don't thaw them because they'll lose their texture and turn mushy, and we don't want mushy vegetables in our red beans and rice. So adding them straight into the pot frozen helps them stay firm while still building flavor. Looking back, I could have browned the Eckrich sausage first before adding the veggies just to pull out a little more flavor. But even doing it this way, the sausage and vegetables together still creates a delicious, flavorful base for my red beans and rice. These are all of the spices that I'm using to jazz this dish up. I have some thyme, oregano, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. So I'm just mixing everything up so all of those flavors blend together before adding my chicken stock and beans. It's been about an hour and a half, so I'm giving everything a good stir, just checking to make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom of this pot. Now listen, I did forget to add my bay leaf earlier, but we're not going to stress about that. We still have some cooking time left, so I'm dropping in about 3 leaves now and letting this pot do what it do. We're going to keep this at a simmer and let those flavors come together until the beans are nice, soft, and ready. It's been a little over 2 hours, and I'm just going to stir this up again just to make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot. And then I'm going to go in and fish out those bay leaves. They did what they were were supposed to do. And now I'm just going to let it cook a little bit longer, and then the red beans and rice will be ready. If y'all could smell my kitchen right now. You know, sometimes $5 is all you've got. Groceries cost more than they ever have, and some nights it feels like you're doing all you can and it's still not enough. But I just want to tell you that $5 can still feed your family. It may not be gourmet dining, but with a little creativity, that small budget can turn into a dinner that feeds the entire family and then some. A bag of beans, a little rice, some frozen veggies, a pack of sausage, ingredients that don't look like much, but together they become a whole meal. You can stretch it, season it, turn it into leftovers for tomorrow. It may not solve every problem, but tonight your family will eat, and that's what matters. So if you're watching this with only a handful of change left for groceries, you are doing your best, and your best is enough. I just want you to keep going, keep pushing. You can make something out of nothing. You are providing, you are trying, and that's all that matters. As I'm plating this red beans and rice for everybody, I just had a moment. I'm really feeling grateful today. You know, I'm always the one fixing everybody's plate, mostly so I can do portion control, but they don't know that. But here's what gets me. When my kids cook, they do the exact same thing. I never realized they were watching me like that. The little habits, they picked up on all of it. And you know, it's crazy in the best way, seeing proof that the small things really do stick.
I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever, forever.
Hello viewers, welcome to Jordan's Reviews. Great to see y'all, great to have y'all. Amazing day, amazing day. The thing, but you know, it's a great day, etc., etc. How y'all doing? I gotta ask that now before I get into anything. I gotta ask it. I hope y'all having a great day, fantastic day, amazing day, or night. Y'all know how we doing. Y'all gonna have to excuse me today. Night or day. I hope it's whatever it is. I hope it's going great. And if not, I hope I can put a smile on your face. Anywho, today's theme, from what I was informed by my mother. Y'all go ahead and roll the commercial break, but not commercial break is an ad, but I'm about to get to storytelling. I'm about to get to rambling. My mother told me, like, I was sitting there, I was sitting on the couch, like just chilling on my phone, doing teenager things. And my mother says, I'm gonna make some food with just $5. I look up, I look left, I look down, I look up, I look up, I look left. I had to stare at her. $5. And she said yes. I said, you cannot make dinner with $5. What could you possibly make? In this economy, that's not possible. We're here, so obviously I was wrong. Apparently today is $5 Friday?
$5 Friday.
$5 Friday. My mother proved me wrong. I said it was impossible. She did the impossible. She actually made something with $5. If I looked at this, I need to, let me go ahead and actually grab what we're eating today before I get over to it. You tell me this is $5?
$5.
I don't believe you. $5, you got this?
$5.
You know what I'm gonna do after this?
What?
I'm gonna roll back the video and see how you made this. Because I'm counting every ingredient and I am tallying its price. Because there's no shot that this is $5. It doesn't look like a $5 meal. Whew. Story time over. Yeah. More on that story. I underestimated her. I really did. I didn't think you can make food out of $5, but boy, was I wrong. I mean, you could have made I was thinking maybe a sandwich, maybe, or something like that. But then the ingredients for that was butter.
Ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles. I mean, there's that. Ramen noodles. Like, I guess this is a lot of things you can make with $5. I'm over here rambling, y'all. I think we actually gotta eat. I'm feeling, we're just gonna get a nice, decent thing of, you know what? I forgot to say, this was red beans and rice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's what we're eating today. I think y'all saw it, red beans and rice. Let's just take a small little bite here and get a nice fraction of rice. And beans, there we go. And yada, yada, yada. My brain can't comprehend that. It's not mathing. It's flipping good! Okay! It was pretty freaking good! I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, y'all know me. One thing, I know y'all probably rarely hear me say, I dislike this and that. Well, I think I do say I dislike crunchy things and this, that, the third. But, I do, yeah. One of my dislikes, crunch and beans. I don't know, I mean, sweet beans, I'll eat that all day. But any other form of bean, I usually just despise it. She made that bean perfection. I can't even complain about it. That was perfect. Along with the rice and the little sausage in there, that was pretty good. It's not over though, it's not over. No. We still have to eat I almost called that biscuit. Cornbread? We still haven't eaten the cornbread. Let me go ahead and just get a small little bite-a-roo. I had to be sure there was no cameras because $5, that must have been, I thought I was getting pranked from it. $5 and it tastes like that. That's a pretty good cornbread. Now I know I only took a little off the top, but that was the tippity top of deliciousness. That's what I call it. That was, oh boy. Y'all, okay, hang on, hold on, wait a second, wait a minute, okay. First of all, it's good, it's great, it's stupendous, it's nutritious, it's delicious. Stellar work. Okay, wait, I ain't even got to the ratings yet. Hold up. I'm feeling, out of 10, I think I'm feeling a little 50,000 out of 10. I think that's a pretty solid 50,000 out of 10. Whoop, whoop. 500,000. I'm sorry, I had to amplify it. Listen. It's just that good. 500,000 out of 10. I recommend it. And I forgot to say, eat your veggies, kids, because that right there, that's healthy, right?
Very healthy.
Yeah, I have to get my nutritional facts right. Eat your veggies, kids, or your fruits, and et cetera, et cetera. With all that being said, I think that's Jordan's reviews. So if y'all are my viewers, I'm feeling kind of hungry. My spirits have been uplifted by this. I will repeat, 5, I still don't believe that. All that being said, that's Jordan's reviews. But before I go, wait. Y'all know what to do. I don't even gotta say it. I don't have to say it. Love y'all, my respects. God bless the day. But all that said, okay. That's Jordan's reviews. Big Mac and Tag. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I gotta watch out for that mother.
I tell you one thing, Jordan is a believer now because I can make the impossible possible. With just $5.22, I created a hearty meal for my family of 5, and it was enough to have leftovers. So tomorrow we will be eating red beans and rice for lunch, and I'll have to come up with something else for dinner, y'all. But that's what this series is all about, doing the best you can with what you have. Now, if this video has blessed you the way it has blessed us, Meet us back next week in the kitchen where I will be making another $5 meal for my family. We truly appreciate you all being here with us. If this video gave you some new meal ideas, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you are into budget meals, budget cooking, just anything budget related, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I would love for you to become a part of the family. I hope you all have an amazing day, and we will chit chat in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much